Okay, so today I'm finally going to do the review on the autobiography by Scott Weiland called Not Dead and Not for Sale. And like I said before, it is a little disappointing. So I have a feeling that I might get some flames from STP fans, but I'm also going to be comparing it to the memoir his ex-wife wrote, which is called Fall to Pieces, and it has this nice little cover that it looks all taped up and it goes with the title and it's really nice. Here's the thing. I know a lot of people might have issues with comparing the two since they didn't work out and they divorced, but I'm not basing that on what he said, she said, and all the material written. It's how it was written. And the fact of the matter is, the way Scott's was written was like he really brushed through it really quickly. Like he didn't care about the amount of content he was giving his readers. He blew past everything really quickly. He talked about his childhood a little. We barely got any information on Velvet Revolver or Stone Temple Pilots or anything like that. He talked a little about his relationships, not too much. While Mary actually went through her childhood and told us a lot about how she became a model and her problems with depression and growing up poor. Told us a lot how about she met Scott and about her pregnancy with their 2 kids. And I felt like this was really written with more of like time and effort put into it as opposed to Scott's book. But, Scott's book had a lot more pictures in this than this one had as well. I mean, there is some pictures in it, but it's a few little sheets. And I feel like he could have put more time into putting, his writing together than pictures. I mean, if you look at other music autobiographies, like I also own Scar Tissue by Anthony Kiedis, because the Red Hot Chili Peppers is actually my favorite band. He put a lot of pictures in his book, but his book is huge. Like, it is a good, well-written, thought-out autobiography. Like, I know tons of stuff about him now for reading that. That one's actually one of the best autobiographies by a musician I ever read. I really feel like you should check that out, especially if you've never read it and you're a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. But I'm digressing. I don't have the Scott Weiland book 4 to show you guys the cover. I have it on my Kindle, but it's just a picture of Scott wearing this hat. He looks kind of Western in it, I always thought, but you can get it on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the comments down below in the comment section. But like I said, if you're looking for a real in-depth book about Scott himself, you're not going to get it with this book. I ended up giving it 3 stars on Goodreads. I really would have gave it 2, but it was Scott, so I'm like, I'm going to give it 3 because I love him and I'm sorry that he just passed away. But I think he really dropped the ball with writing this book. No offense to him or anything, but I just really wasn't too impressed with it. Now, if you are definitely not a Mary Weiland fan because of the disputes they had, you should still read this book. I think it was really well written, and just dismiss the parts about Scott. I mean, she really writes from the heart, and she really covers her problems with depression really well, and I felt better after reading it. I actually found it at a Goodwill store for like maybe 50 cents. Someone had gotten rid of it, and I was like, ooh, that looks interesting. And I was an STP fan, so I thought it'd be cool when I bought it. But I'm sorry for any Stone Temple Pilots fans out there. They're still really good. It's just the book wasn't so great. Maybe the other guy should think about putting out a book. I'd read that. Maybe they put more time and effort and actually talk about the band more. But like I said, it was kind of a bust. But I still ended up giving it 3 stars. Also, my owl crate came in today, so you peoples are going to get 2 videos instead of 1 because I'm about to unbox that thing in the next video. So, like I said, I'm going to leave a link to both of these books on the comment section, and you guys can check them out if y'all want, and I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Bye!